All right, down the chimney, super careful. Remember, you're just here to drop off the gift. Stay professional. You'll get to see them on Boxing Day. All right. Wow. They sent pictures, but I didn't realize just how fully decked out the house is. I wish I could spend Christmas here. But not going to the elf Christmas party would be super rude, especially after all the work Mrs. Claus puts into it. Okay, just place the present under the tree. Oh, I should not be getting startled like that after all this time. Well, well, well. Look who fell asleep watching Christmas specials. They look so peaceful. Come on, we've got like 100 houses left. I can't waste time just because... Oops, dropped a jingle bell. Oh no, you're waking up. That was a total accident. Hey there, sleepyhead. Surprise! I got put on your section this year. It was just by chance, really. But it did give me the opportunity to give you your gift in time for the big day. Look, Santa's basically omnipotent, so I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled some strings. But I didn't ask him to. That's not... Accidents happen during the gift-giving process sometimes. I can't help it if one of my many jingle bells came loose just as I was about to leave. Of course, I'm a professional. I would never wake up a sleeping person on purpose. Then I might get put on the naughty list. No, you would never go on there. You're lovely and perfect and very, very nice. Hey now, don't start with all that. I'm still on the clock, you know. I should probably get back to it. Oh, well, if you're offering, I suppose I could stop for a milk and cookie break. We are required to take those at some point, but just for a few minutes. That is the name the elf union uses, but it's just a general break. Not every elf likes milk or cookies. I know, it sounds totally crazy, but we have to be accepting of elves with different sweets tastes. Or no taste for sweets at all. They do exist. There was a whole meeting about it a few years back. It started with this big debate over dark chocolate, and then... Oh, never mind, you don't want to hear about all that. I'll save it for next time, then. And I'm sure I'll have all sorts of things to tell you about the Christmas party, too. Oh, trust me, some of the things we get up to are not holy or silent. Yeah, I wish you could come, but it's against the rules. Humans aren't allowed at the North Pole, the secrets of Christmas must be kept, all that jazz. Shh. We don't need to get into all that. What I do in my personal time is my business. And it's not like I'm the only elf who's dating a human. Okay, there's probably only a handful. But it's fine. Who would believe someone who says they're dating one of Santa's elves? Still, probably not the best idea to flaunt it. Even if you could come to the party, you'd probably feel a bit awkward there anyway. Exactly. There's a reason the Clauses spend the whole party sitting down. They'd clear out the dance floor. Oh, they're fine. They're more than used to being around people half their size. They've been living like that for centuries. And Santa will probably be falling asleep in his chair anyway after tonight. As you'd expect, yeah. Seriously, you would not believe how long it took to convince him to split up the work. Centuries of doing it all by himself in one night was burning him out like you wouldn't believe. And the population just keeps going up. Something had to give. Even with his magic, milk and cookies can only keep you going so long. Oh, right, I totally forgot. Wouldn't do to not have milk and cookies on my milk and cookie break. So what did you prepare for Santa? He still gets most of the houses. It's not impossible he could have come here. Are those... I guess you were busy this year, huh? No, pre-made is fine. At least you went to the effort of slicing the dough and baking it. Oh, they come pre-sliced now? Well, at least you went to the trouble of turning the oven on. I know rolling out sugar cookies is so time-consuming. You know I'm kidding. I appreciate all cookies, except for the one I shall not name. Yes, I know you'd never buy those ones. Guess it has been a while since I had this kind. Oh. They're all right. Better with milk, definitely. Sorry, I'm not trying to be picky, but I am a bit of a cookie connoisseur. Don't worry, I know what'll make these perfect. Now that's the right amount of sweetness. The milk? I'm not as well versed in milk, but this does taste pretty good. Fresh. Oh, you got the expensive stuff? To make up for the cookies? Huh? You did make some cookies from scratch? Then why did you... Oh, I see. You were saving the good stuff for me on Boxing Day, and leaving Santa with the cheap pre-made stuff. That could get you put on the naughty list. I'm kidding. Besides, even if you did end up on the list, I'd still bring you a present anyway. Yeah, I'd go rogue. Fight the system. Right. For now, though, I'm just another cog in the Christmas machine. But I am glad I get to be one of the elves delivering gifts this year. And not only because I got to see you. That's my cue to get back out there. Oh, I'm using one of the reserve reindeer to get to all the houses on my schedule. She's probably wondering what's taking so long. Oh, she's fine. I've only been here for... mistletoe. I better get going. I'll see you... well, tomorrow, I guess. Merry Christmas, darling. I love you too. Thanks for the cookies. I look forward to the better ones. And to you, a good night. Look, I know it's a little bit too standard for me, but it can't be a serial killer Christmas every year.